Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the world of luxury and opulence. Think private jets, sprawling mansions, diamonds bigger than my head. You know, the kind of stuff most of us only dream about. Get ready to be amazed by the most extravagant purchases made by your favorite celebrities. Seriously, some of these price tags are gonna make your jaw drop. You ready? Let's do this. Alright, first up, we're talking about Beyoncé. I mean, is it even a luxury list without Queen Bee? She's got taste, she's got style, and she's got the cash to back it up. So, what does Beyoncé spend her hard-earned millions on? Well, how about a private jet? But not just any private jet, this thing's basically a flying palace. We're talking $100 million. I mean, come on. For that price, it better come with its own personal chef and a freaking jacuzzi in the sky. And guess what? It basically does. This thing's got everything. A luxurious bedroom, a full-size bathroom, a spacious living area. It's bigger than my apartment. Rumor has it, Jay-Z gifted it to her for one of her birthdays. Can you imagine getting a plane as a birthday present? That's next level. They say Bey uses it to jet around the world in style and comfort, you know, avoiding those pesky airport lines and screaming fans. Can't blame her for that. But honestly, with a plane that incredible, I don't think I'd ever leave it. Speaking of Jay-Z, Beyoncé's hubby also knows how to splurge. When you're a hip-hop mogul, you gotta have a car collection that's off the charts, right? And trust me, Jay-Z doesn't disappoint. He's got everything from Ferraris to Rolls-Royces, but the crown jewel of his collection has gotta be his Bugatti Veyron. This beast of a car is a legend, guys. We're talking a top speed of over 250 miles per hour, which is basically like flying on land. And the price tag? A cool $2 million. That's right, $2 million for a car. I could buy a small island for that. But hey, when you're Jay-Z, you can pretty much afford to drive whatever you want. And let's be real, if I had that kind of money, I'd probably be cruising around in a Bugatti too. Can you imagine the looks on people's faces when you pull up in that thing? It's gotta be epic. Okay, let's be real. We can't talk about celebrity purchases without mentioning the queen of bling herself, Kim Kardashian. This woman loves her diamonds, and who can blame her? They're shiny, they're sparkly, and they scream, "I'm rich." But even by Kim K's standards, this next purchase is insane. Remember that time Kanye West gave her a diamond engagement ring worth a whopping $4.5 million? Yeah, you heard that right. This ring is basically the size of a small planet and probably blinds people when it catches the light just right. I mean, can you imagine trying to do the dishes with that thing on your finger? Talk about a hazard. But hey, when you're Kim Kardashian, you probably have people to do your dishes for you. And let's be honest, with a ring that big, you wouldn't want to take it off either. It's basically like walking around with a small fortune on your hand. Alright, next up, we're heading to the Bahamas, baby, that's right. We're talking about Johnny Depp and his own private island. I mean, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own slice of paradise? Well, Johnny Depp actually made that dream a reality. Back in 2004, he dropped a cool $3 million on a 45-acre island in the Bahamas. And let me tell you, this isn't your average deserted island. It's got crystal clear turquoise waters, white sandy beaches, and lush greenery everywhere you look. I mean, it's basically straight out of a postcard. Depp has said that the island is his escape from the craziness of Hollywood, and honestly, I can see why. Can you imagine just chilling on your own private beach, soaking up the sun and sipping on a coconut? It's gotta be the ultimate relaxation destination. Okay, hold on tight because we're about to take off with Tom Cruise in his insane private jet. I'm talking about a Gulfstream, but not just any Gulfstream, this thing's a beast. We're talking $35 million worth of aviation technology and luxury. Apparently Tom loves to fly, and when you're a megastar like him, why not travel in style, right? This jet is basically a flying penthouse. It's got everything from a full-size kitchen and dining area to a state-of-the-art entertainment system and plush sleeping quarters. I mean, this thing's nicer than my apartment. Rumor has it, Tom even has a special pilot's seat installed just for him because, you know, why not? With a jet like this, he can travel anywhere in the world in comfort and privacy. It's gotta be the ultimate way to travel. Get ready to be wowed because we're heading to sunny California to check out Oprah Winfrey's incredible Montecito estate. This sprawling property is what dreams are made of. We're talking 42 acres of pure luxury, with a price tag to match, a cool $42 million. But hey, when you're Oprah, you can pretty much afford to live anywhere you want, right? This place has it all. A massive main house, guest houses galore, a huge swimming pool, a private lake, and even its own vineyard. Can you imagine waking up to those views every morning? It's gotta be surreal. Oprah has said that her home is her sanctuary, a place where she can relax and recharge. And honestly, with a property like that, I can see why. It's basically its own little world. Next up, we're heading to Italy, the land of romance, pasta, and George Clooney. That's right, even Hollywood's most eligible bachelor needs a place to call home. And what better place than a stunning villa on the shores of Lake Como? Clooney's villa is the epitome of Italian elegance. We're talking 18th century architecture, sprawling gardens, breathtaking views of the lake, and a price tag of $13 million. I mean, come on, it's like something out of a movie set. This place is where Clooney hosts all his A-list parties and events. Can you imagine just casually hanging out with George in a mall on the shores of Lake Como? It's gotta be the definition of living the good life. Chapter 8. Lady Gaga's Malibu Retreat. A $23 million oceanfront oasis. Okay, get ready to be amazed because we're heading to Malibu, California to check out Lady Gaga's insane oceanfront mansion. This place is as unique and stylish as Gaga herself, with a price tag of $23 million. It's basically a work of art. The mansion has everything: a massive recording studio, a home theater, a bowling alley, and even a secret passageway. I mean, come on, a secret passageway. How cool is that? Plus, it's got those stunning ocean views that Malibu is famous for. Gaga has said that her home is her sanctuary, a place where she can be herself and let her creative juices flow. And honestly, with a house like that, I can see why. It's basically a playground for adults. Chapter 9. Kanye's Wyoming Ranch, a $14 million creative playground. Hold your horses because we're about to head to Wyoming to check out Kanye West's massive ranch. This place is huge, guys, like really huge. We're talking thousands of acres of land with a price tag of $14 million. Kanye bought this ranch as a creative escape, a place where he could work on his music and fashion designs without any distractions. And honestly, with that much space, you could get lost in the creativity. This place has everything: recording studios, stables for his horses, a private runway, and even its own rodeo arena. Yeah, you heard that right, a rodeo arena. Kanye does everything big, and this ranch is no exception. Chapter 10. Leo's Eco-Friendly Apartment, $1.75 million for saving the planet, in style. Last but not least, we're ending things on a slightly more eco-conscious note with Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, Leo's known for his love of the environment, so it's no surprise that he's got an amazing eco-friendly apartment in New York City. This place is the definition of luxury meets sustainability. We're talking energy-efficient appliances, bamboo flooring, a rooftop garden, and even its own air purification system. All for a cool $1.75 million. Leo's apartment proves that you can live a luxurious lifestyle while still being mindful of the planet. Plus, it's located in one of the most sought-after neighborhoods in New York City. Talk about a win-win. And there you have it, folks. The most jaw-dropping purchases made by celebrities. From private jets and islands to mansions and diamonds, these celebs sure know how to spend their hard-earned cash. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content.